The mother of the Oxford High School shooter is asking a judge to throw out her historic conviction. In February, Jennifer Crumbley was charged with involuntary manslaughter after her son shot and killed 4 students at Oxford High School 3 years ago. The victims were Hannah St. Juliana, Tate Meir, Madison Baldwin, and Justin Schilling. CBS News Detroit's Kelly Vaughn reports from Oxford on why her lawyer claims that she was denied a fair trial.
I mean, I think that there's problem with this whole case from the bottom all the way up to the top.
Jennifer Crumbley's attorney, Michael Dezsi, says his client didn't commit a crime.
There's no law in Michigan, and there's no law in any other state for that matter, that says that people can be held responsible, criminally responsible, for the intentional criminal acts of third parties.
He says parents everywhere should be concerned with Crumbley's conviction. In response, the Oakland County prosecutor said in a statement, parents everywhere are worried, but they're not worried about being prosecuted. They're worried about their kids being shot at school. Former federal prosecutor Rick Convertino says Crumbley's appeal was expected and has some merit, but is a long shot.
If you're looking at the tea leaves, I don't think that it'll be successful in the end. It's a good argument, and it's a thoughtful argument.
The community here in Oxford has been through a lot in the 3 years since the shooting. The lawyer representing the victims' families say they will not stop their fight for justice.
If that were your kid, nothing can ever bring your kid back. But the last thing in the world you ever want in your soul and heart is to know I could have done something else to prevent some other person from feeling like me every day.
Ben Johnson says the families are continuing to push for a state-led investigation into the school shooting.
Find out what we can be looking for to try to prevent this from ever happening again. Because if not, then just surrender to the enemy, which we're not going to do.
As for what happens next, that's up to the judge. She could decide to acquit Crumbley and throw out those charges. She could also decide that Jennifer Crumbley deserves a new trial, or she could deny the motion and Crumbley's conviction will stand. Reporting in Oxford, Kelly Vaughn, CBS News, Detroit.